Well, good evening, gang, and welcome to It's All About Arts. My name is Glenn Williams. I'm your host, and to my right and to your left, of course, is the lovely Suzanne Schultz. Hello, Suzanne. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great. Great. Good to see you. How's everything going in your artful life?
Everything is great. How's everything with you?
Good. Good. We've been really, really busy, and we're coming up on the release of the next CD, which we're very, very excited about. In fact, this Friday, everyone's getting together at Low Budget Records to hear it.
Wonderful.
And it's the kind of project where the producer reigns, so we don't know yet as far as a lot of.
It's kind of exciting.
It's very exciting because it's a compilation of about 15 different bands, so that's kind of exciting, you know. So we all get together and have a nosh and listen to it. And the package that we're putting out this time, by the way, we released a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, a compilation of Beatles songs. This time through, we're doing the Monkees.
I think that's really cool.
It's really kind of cool and exciting, and we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody picked. Going into the project, I've said this before, I was like, nah, the Monkees. I wasn't a big fan. But listening to this stuff has really turned me on to a lot of the material, and I've picked a song or two that I really enjoy, so it's going to be fun to listen to.
What song did you choose?
I'm doing Magnolia Sims.
Don't know it.
Don't know it. I didn't know it either. It wasn't one of the ones that came up on the TV show.
I think I only liked all the Davy Jones songs.
This is not a Davy Jones
My
song.
favorite Brady Bunch episode was the one when Davy Jones was on. You remember when Marcia wrote the letter?
Yes, I do. And he showed up at the front door.
Yes.
I was more of a Brady Bunch fan than I was a Monkees fan, to be honest with you. So.
Well, who wouldn't be?
Yeah, I guess
Brady
so.
Bunch is amazing.
So what's new and exciting? Let's go. We have a great show tonight.
We have
Do you know,
a really
we have
exciting
We have
show.
some really exciting talent. We've got two bands here. We're going to tell you about them in a little bit. You're going to get a chance to meet them. A four-piece boys band, gentlemen's band, singers, all of them, and five young ladies that are going to come in here and tear us up.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get a chance to meet them, too, and talk to them. They're not just going to fly in here, and the limos are waiting downstairs to rush them off to their next engagements, but we're going to get a chance to talk to them, too, for a couple of seconds.
That's great.
Yeah, so what's new? What's going on?
We have a show at the Liberty Hotel tomorrow night.
I like your stockings.
Oh, I know. Aren't they fun? You have to...
Yeah, got to get them stockings
give a
in.
little,
There they are.
Close up of the stockings. Wolford. It's almost not stocking weather anymore.
It was
today
gorgeous
was gorgeous
today.
Yeah, and today's Fenway's...
Fenway Open, the Red Sox took it.
Oh, they won.
They're going
It's
all the
over.
way this year.
That's
I've decided.
really exciting.
I'm on the bandwagon.
Yeah, let's get on the
The
bandwagon.
first week of the season.
You got to be optimistic the first week
Yeah,
anyway.
they're not going to go undefeated. They have lost one game, but it's going to be great.
It is going to be great.
Yeah.
So,
So-
optimism is good. So yes, tomorrow
Liberty's
night,
tomorrow, yeah.
Liberty Hotel Kay Ives, an amazing painter from the South End, and she is going to be there from 6 to 8:30 tomorrow night. And as we know, the Liberty Hotel is a renovated jail.
Right,
It's
the
a
Charles
lot
Street Jail.
Yeah, a lot of great history there, and it's absolutely the most gorgeous building now. It's
Yeah,
hard
it's
to believe
amazing.
that it was ever a jail, but
It doesn't have a jail motif, does it? There's not bars on the
there are
doors.
some bars.
Are
and
there?
The restaurant's called Clink, and you know.
In the electric chair.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I like to sit.
So who's going to be there?
Her name's Kay Ives.
Excellent. And how was
Yes.
First Friday?
Oh my God, it was amazing.
Yeah, I'll
So
bet.
we had painter Alan Bunker at Gallery 601 South End, and we had a lot of people come by, and you know, it was a gorgeous evening that night too, and people are coming out now that the winter's over.
Yeah,
and
it's beautiful.
yeah, we had a lot of people. It was really fun.
So this was the first one of the season?
Well, I mean, they've been going on, but I think that we have certain months that do better than others. We're New Englanders.
Right.
You know, people come out in April and May, then June, the kids are getting out of school, then everybody's away, then September, everybody's getting back into the swing of things.
Right.
Then you have like October, and then November and December. It's the holidays, and it's, the holidays are over. February is too cold, March is too cold.
Well, this is our season now. We're just getting into
How does
it.
anybody get anything done? Because everybody always is the weather. I can't do this, I can't do that, the weather.
I don't know.
But somehow we get things done.
You know what else is happening tonight at the Congregational Church in Rosendale? The open mic is down there. Neil Braveman and the gang are down there, and they're honoring the great mayor of the city of Boston. The last 20 years, we've been so fortunate to have a gentleman, true Bostonian, true Boston hero, Tom Menino as our mayor. And they're honoring him down there tonight. So if you're looking for something to do tonight, get down to that open mic at the Congregational Church on Cummins Highway in Rossi Square. It's going to be mobbed. I believe the mayor is coming, and I think his lovely bride Angela will be with him. And I think they're going to sit and listen to some music and visit with some people down there. So if you have a break, if you have a chance, if you're looking for something to do on this beautiful Monday night, take a walk down there and check it out. It's always fun. Open mic. It's where musicians sign up, and I understand my name's been put on the list, so I think I'm swinging by from here.
Wow, no rest for the weary.
No rest for Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's, I'm just going to do a couple of songs, I think, and then, sit and celebrate the great things he's done for the greatest city on earth, Boston, Massachusetts.
Absolutely. This is where it all began.
Yes. Well, you know something? I think that we're going to, well, unless you've got something else you want to yell at me about. Have I forgotten anything?
No, actually, I know this is hard to believe, but I really don't have that much to say tonight.
Write the date down, folks.
I know, really. No, I think because we have so much great talent in the house tonight,
yes,
we
we're
should
gonna
just
spend
get
some time
to
with
it.
them.
Yeah.
And I do want to remind everybody that if you do want to see any of our past shows or any of the shows that are like tonight's show, for instance, you go to It's All About Arts 1 on YouTube, and that is where you can get to see any of our past shows. In fact, a great friend Andrew is gonna put up some past shows, and so you'll get a chance to see us anytime you want at that venue, YouTube. So that's the place to go. It's All About Arts 1.
That's exciting.
YouTube, yes.
Yes.
So we're going to be splashing that around quite a bit and making sure people get it. Because I'm asked all the time, where can I go and see the show? I enjoyed that show so much. I enjoyed this show. I want to see that artist again. I want to, get some of that information again. And it's the only place to get it is going to be at YouTube. So that's the place to go.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's great that we're doing the live stream and we have the YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
the live stream is very, very exciting too.
Posting things on Facebook
Yep.
too. Now people from all over the world can see what we're doing here.
Yes, and we're very, very proud of what we do here. And we're very, very thankful to the Boston Main Streets program who helps keep us on the air here. We're affiliated with them. We talk about community. We get people in here to talk about their neighborhoods and their artful adventures, and that's kind of like our mission here. And Boston Main Streets has kept us doing that. In this great building we're in, come on, BNN TV. It's a great opportunity for anybody in the Boston area to come down here and do programming.
Right.
If you have a nonprofit or something and you want to get your message out, this is the place to come and do it. And it's at www.bnntv.org. Click on Jim Atwood or Janice Williams or any of the names that are there that have the answers for the kind of questions you may have on how to do this. This is the place to do it. And in fact, we're coming to you live tonight. If you want to give us a call and join us, you're more than welcome. We're at 617-708-3290 is how to get through to us. Or you can email me at Glenn Williams at Low Budget Records. That's another way to find us, too. Or Canvas Fine Arts. There's so many ways to find us. I can't believe someone says, I can't find you. Where do I find you? But now you know.
Now they know.
Well, thank you so much. We got to get to this.
We have to get to this. We have a great show tonight.
Girls' Night Out is going to be up first. Very excited about it.
Yes.
And I was listening. I was stuck my head in while they were doing their warm-up and stuff. They sound great, don't they? Yeah, we're very excited about it. So listen, gang, hang in there. You are watching BNN TV's It's All About Arts. My name's Glenn Williams, and of course, this is the lovely Suzanne Schultz. We're coming to you live from here in our beautiful Studio B. And we'll be back in just a couple of minutes with the performances tonight that are going to knock you right out of the living room chair. So hang in there, gang. We'll be right back. Thank you. Don't go away.
I crash and burn. The rain comes down, the pavement's wet. I'm not alone. When you're with me, it's all okay. I crash and burn. The rain comes down. It's all okay.
Well, welcome back, gang. Thanks an awful lot for hanging in there with me. You are watching BNN TV's It's All About Arts. My name is Glenn Williams, your host, and right now, it's my great pleasure and honor to turn our studio over to a great, like I said, I stuck my head in and heard some things that really made me excited. Sit back and relax. We got a couple of songs here for you from Girls' Night Out, and we'll be back after their break to talk to them. So, ladies, it's all yours.
Thank you. This song is called Get What I Want. It's an original song.
Boys from Mars and girls come from Venus. Look so close but so far apart. The big, big gap, the gap in between us. No way you'd make it across. If you wanna keep that leaving, I can never stop.
Stop your dreaming, try to spell it out. A simple message, I don't know if I'm getting through. You think that you got something I can't refuse. Yeah, you look so surprised I turned you down. You think that you got something, well, you're confused. Yeah, you really, really think that I'll be missing out.
No, you don't get what I want. You don't get what I want.
You kid yourself, you're out of your head. Get what I want.
No, you don't get what I want. Cute chick flicks have messed up your vision. Now you see what you wanna see. But not all girls, we don't need complete. And I'm whole, and there's no missing piece. If you wanna keep that leaving, I can never stop.
Stop your dreaming, try to spell it out. A simple message, I don't know if I'm getting through. You think that you got something I can't refuse. Yeah, you look so surprised I turned you down. You think that you got something, well, you're confused. Yeah, you really, really think that I'll be missing out.
No, you don't get
what I want. You don't get what I want. You kid yourself, you're out of your head. Get what I want. No, you don't get what I want.
no. I tell you that it's no. I tell you that it's no. I tell you that it's no, but you won't listen. I don't know if I'm getting through. Come on, girls.
You think that you got something, well, you're confused. Yeah, you were so surprised I turned you down. You think that you got something, well, you're confused.
you don't get what I want. Thank you. And this next song is called Still Cry. It is also an original. Slow it down. I feel down. How can you be leaving me now? I thought we'd grow, and suddenly I'm here on my own.
Spent too long pretending I'll be okay. Stop painting my happy face. Remember the dreams and the plans we made. To say I'm over you, I'm living a lie. I still cry every night, don't know why, broke inside.
I should be over you, but I don't want to.
Choked on your bitter kiss, don't know why, I love you still.
And I should face the truth, but I don't want to. That is a phase, I was caught in a daze, like a moth to the flame. Silly of me to get burned again. Well, you thought you were cool, I was played for a fool. Should've read all the signs. Roses clouded out my
Spent too long pretending I'll be okay. Stop painting my happy face. Remember the dreams and the plans we made. To say I'm over you, I'm living a lie.
Still cry every night, don't know why, broke inside. I should be over you, but I don't want to.
Choked on your bitter kiss, don't know why, I love you still.
And I should face the truth, but I don't want to.
I still cry every night, don't know why, broke inside.
I should be over you, but I don't want to.
Choked on your bitter kiss, don't know why, I love you still.
And I should face the truth, but I don't want to. I don't want to face the truth. No, I don't want to let you go. No, I don't want to face the truth. I know I should be over you, but I don't want to.
I still cry every night, don't know why, broke inside.
I should be over you, but I don't want to.
Choked on your bitter kiss, don't know why, I love you still.
And I should face the truth, but I don't want to.
I still cry every night, don't know why, broke inside.
I should be over you, but I don't want to.
Choked on your bitter kiss, don't know why, I love you still.
And I should face the truth, but I don't want to.
Oh,
Oh, I still cry for you, and I die for you. Oh, I still cry for you, and I die for you. Oh, I still cry for you, and I die for you. Oh, I still cry for you, and I'll die for you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, welcome back, gang, and we are so excited. And now it's our opportunity. Glenn Williams coming to you from B&N TV's It's All About Arts. We're coming to you live right here in our beautiful Studio B, and you're more than welcome to join us if you'd like to ask a question or two. 617-708-3290. Get you right to Davey and the great staff in the other room. And now it's our turn to introduce you to and get to meet Girls Night Out. Ladies, that was fabulous.
Thank you.
No, thank you so much for being here. Let's introduce from the end here.
I'm KJ.
I'm Sharitza. I'm Darcy.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Katie.
Katie, all right.
And we are Girls Night Out. Sorry, we just had to do that.
Do it at any opportunity. Are you kidding? Any chance you get. This is fabulous. How long have you ladies been working together?
We've been a group for about 3 years now.
About 3 years now? And how exciting is this?
Amazing.
Yeah, you guys got some fabulous gigs coming up. I understand there's one coming up. Tell me about what's coming up very, very soon.
Our next gig is April 25th at Gillette Stadium. It's to support all proceeds of the concert go to MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
Excellent.
So it's a great cause. Tickets are only $5, so come see us.
How did the band get together? Was there a casting call, or do you all hang out at the malt shop together? Not the malt shop.
It's sort of an audition process. We were all found different ways, which is really funny. But yeah, we all went through a process. We all auditioned, and this is the final 5.
Now, 3 years ago, there must have been some call out. Were you all singing at the time too in other venues and stuff? Were you doing some other stuff, or?
I think all of us have our own story. I'm not really much, wasn't much of a singer, more of just a performer and singer.
Can't say that anymore, you know.
I know, I can't. This is my sister. I don't know if anybody
Yeah.
knows that, but she kind of dragged me into it.
Yeah.
Now I'm just part of the
I
family.
dragged her, and now
I'm
she's
going to ask. I'm going to have to ask who's the older sister.
Guess.
Do I have? Oh, don't do that. Okay, I'll guess. I'll guess.
I don't know if I want you to do this.
Okay. I think that you're probably older than they are.
Wrong.
Do I look it?
Oh no.
She's just tall.
That's all. She's tall. That's all.
I know.
No, I do want to know your ages and where you're going to school though. If that's where are you going to? What are you doing?
Well, actually, I'm taking the year off right now to pursue this, but I was at Northeastern University.
Okay, great.
Right in Boston.
I am 24 years old, and I am working part-time as a hairstylist.
Ooh, very nice.
Just to make some money, but this is my main goal.
This is it? Okay.
I'm pursuing this.
This
so
is
I'm not
your-
in school right
You
now.
know, this is great. So this is something that's going to be a big professional kind of
Very
venture for you.
Yes.
I actually am in school. I go to Lowell High School.
You go to Lowell High?
Yeah.
And you?
I'm a senior at Lowell High School as well. Funny.
Is the band from
Bigger
that
and
area?
better.
No, well, Boston area in general, yes. How we were found 2 completely different ways, and coincidentally ended up going to the same school
Oh.
and living down the street from one another too. So that was really funny how that mapped out. But I'm graduating this year, and I as well. I'm gonna take a year off of college
That's
to
great.
pursue this.
Is there any studio work going on? Are you guys doing any recordings or what's going on in that venue, in that line of the biz?
Well, we're in and out of the studio right now, and we're really excited because we're going to finally release a single this summer.
Oh, fabulous.
So
Fabulous.
Very excited
stick with
about that,
us,
by the way.
and
Oh, let
keep
us
everyone
let us
updated.
know about that. I have lots of places where songs fly out of various.
It's gonna be a hit. I'm calling it.
Now the first song you did, you said was an original material. Was an original song. Who wrote that?
Both of our songs were.
They both were.
Yes.
Who wrote them?
I'm not sure who wrote them, but I know it was produced
In Sweden.
In Sweden. There's
lot
a
of our
producer we
music is
work for, and
overseas.
he has a team
Is
of
it
people
really?
there. Yeah.
So your management team collects some songs for you. I'm assuming there's a management team that's
Yes.
taking care of all of your things. I mean, you don't waltz into a program like this without. Sorry about that. But to get the gig at Sullivan's, no, Gillette Stadium. See, I go back to Schaefer Stadium. None of you know what I'm talking about.
Never heard of it.
Never been there. The Boston Patriots. But that's going to be an exciting gig. And are you going to be there with? Is there going to be other bands there as well?
Yes.
Who else is-
Kik-it's also
Kik-it's going to
performing.
be there. Who's going to be here?
You're gonna
in a
meet them
couple of
tonight.
minutes?
Janelle Garcia as well. She was on the X Factor. She was one of the top contestants. Some may know her.
Is anybody nervous about this whole venture of yours?
no.
In general, the long venture that we will have.
Yeah.
We're very
Is it a little
excited.
scary?
No.
Is it
Exciting.
scary?
It's very exciting.
Both.
Yeah.
You don't really know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right.
You just hope everything falls
Yeah.
into place.
Right. Now, I know that you also do a complete dance routine, and you guys are all over the place. And I'm sorry, but my little studio just wasn't big enough for it.
I really like this rug. It's pretty nice.
I probably would have fallen on it. Good thing I didn't
Beautiful
dance.
rug.
What other gigs do we have coming up? Anything else exciting?
May 4th, we are performing at Runway to the Roses. It's in Portland, Maine, at the Portland Regency Hotel. And that is to support the Center for Grieving Children. We'll also be performing alongside Kik-it again and Janelle Garcia. So
Is that a package, you guys?
not
You all
really,
show up
just
in the same vein
I
or
think-
something?
just for the spring, I guess. Kik-it and us, yeah, we're kind
Show
of
up
a
in a
package.
school bus.
That's
No
right.
way.
Do you really?
No, we
Oh,
don't.
you gotta.
Pretty cool though. if We did.
You gotta.
Big yellow school bus. We all just run out.
I guess when there's so much talent in one group and stuff, is it a committee decision on who's going to take this part, who's going to take that part, who's going to?
Our manager actually helps us with doing that.
Yeah.
And he'll kind of fit it to how we sound. So, he'll take Jessica's sound and he'll be like, she'd sound great on this part. And usually what he picks out is perfect.
That's
so.
his job.
Yeah.
It sounds like it sounds like there's some fascinating and amazing things in store for you ladies coming up.
Thank you.
No, really, and you're welcome back anytime, and would love to promote the single or the CD when it comes out. So let us know.
Great, thank you.
Okay, because I don't do just this. I do a lot of other things too, and I can play cuts for you and things like that. It'd be a lot of fun. Do
That'd be awesome.
you want to shout out to anybody?
Shout out to my mom.
Hey, Mom, absolutely.
Classic shout out.
Absolutely.
You're watching this.
Is anybody at home watching tonight? I mean, we're streaming. I mean,
I'm sure
that-
my parents are browsing the channels right now, like trying to find me, but
Well, we're going to make sure that they have.
I'll
a
look
way.
at my phone after.
We're gonna
It'll
make-
either be a million messages
Shout out
or
to
not.
all our fans
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a
We
page or
appreciate
anything people
everything
can
you
go
guys
to
have done for us.
where
Yes.
people can fan you?
Instagram, Twitter.
Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah,
We have a
Okay.
website. It's called gnomusic.com.
Okay.
And you can pretty much link up to all of our websites from that one hub.
In fact, if you go to it'sallaboutarts.com and click on Girls Night Out, it takes you right to that site.
Perfect.
So please get on there and fan these young ladies and like them or fan them or whatever the jargon is today, and hear some great stuff in some videos, and there's some great things to see. Ladies, thank you so much for
Thank you
being
so
here.
much.
Thank you
you
for
so
having
much.
us.
No, congratulations. I think that you're going to be doing some great things.
Thank you very much.
One more question. It seems like the next two gigs are kind of in support of some really great causes. Is this kind of a direction a little bit at the beginning here?
We do a lot of charities, yes. We have played some other venues too, but
It's nice to get paid too.
yeah. But we like doing charities. We like giving back, and we do play a lot of schools. We play festivals. We've played. Name off a few
We've been
places.
at the Hard Rock Cafe,
Yes.
but that's not really something for charity. But
No.
we did that. That was really fun. Six Flags.
Yeah.
Those are some of the venues that we've
Yeah,
done.
you guys would be great at Six Flags. I think that'd be a great gig.
We love it there.
Yeah.
We
get
were
to go
there
on all the
last
rides.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Go right to the front of the line.
Send out a positive message and
That's good. You don't get a lot of that, and a lot of people in the business are trying to get ahead, make a buck, and stuff like that. It's great to see some young performers that are, like you said, giving back and caring about their community and their fellow younger citizens.
Yes.
America needs us.
Yes, they do.
Very bad.
They do. I agree.
Time for a girl group.
Positivity.
Listen, gang, we're not done, okay? Hang in there. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes with Kik-it. Kik-it is in the studio as well. And do you want to say stand by for Kik-it? Let's do it all together.
Yeah. Stand by for Kik-it.
One, 2, 3.
Stand by for Kik-it.
We'll be right back, gang. Thanks for hanging in there with us. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
When I look into your eyes, I can see your mother's smile. I can see the moon and stars up in the sky. I can see beyond the blue. And I can see your dreams come true. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sands of time. I can see see the hopes and dreams and all your fears, though they're sometimes filled with clouds. Your eyes have always done me proud. No one told you, bought and sold you this way before. I'll console you, help to mold you. Your confidence we will restore. When I look into your eyes, I gotta say that sometimes I can see the whole world looking back at me through you. And as long as this will be, you'll always be the best to me. No one told you, bought and sold you this way before. I'll console you, help to mold you. Your confidence we will restore. When I look into your eyes, I can see your mother's smile. I can see the moon and stars.
Well, welcome back, gang. Thanks an awful lot for hanging in with us. That was awesome, Girls Night Out. But second half of the show, it's my great pleasure and honor to introduce you to three gentlemen that are coming in here to sing and turn us out. We're very, very excited about having them. I sound a little bit like Ed Sullivan there, but you know, who's Ed Sullivan?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, great.
No idea. I know who that is.
Sit back, relax. You're gonna love this. You're here tonight. Kick it.
This is an original song called Something to Change Me.
All right. 3, you're going to be focused on the right
You guys ready?
Well, sorry about that. Did it get lost?
I don't know.
Get out of my head, get out of my life. I don't wanna change it all. I don't care what I'm missing, you're not really listening. I don't wanna fight no more. For too long, I don't know how to go on. I'm just trying to keep it real. Tell me that you still care, tell me that you still feel it, 'cause she's like a knife. But maybe I do need something to change me. Don't wanna act against the things I feel. Don't wanna bruise what's just begun to heal. Maybe I do need something to change me. Don't wanna hear you say you have to leave. Don't wanna see you walk away. The things that you did, the things that you said, am I supposed to let it go? Tell me that you've had it, tell me that you're leaving, like far too many times before.
You know, I don't know why it's so wrong to need a little something more than you'd expect sometimes.
Sometimes you tell me that you're stupid, tell me that you're selfish, because she's like a knife. But maybe I do need something to change me. Don't wanna act against the things I feel. Don't wanna bruise what's just begun to heal. Maybe I do need something to change me. Don't wanna hear you say you have to leave. Don't wanna see you walk away.
Tell me you're not leaving.
I don't wanna hear it, 'cause 'cause I don't wanna break us apart. Come on. Give me a chance to figure out what's missing. Don't tell me that you still care. Tell me that you still feel the way I know that you used to feel. Give me a chance to figure out what's missing.
All right.
But maybe I've been selfish, maybe I've been stupid, but maybe I do need something to change me. Don't wanna act against the things I feel. Don't wanna bruise what's just begun to heal. Maybe I do need something to change me. Don't wanna hear you say you have to leave. Don't wanna see you walk away.
Thank you. Our next
you very
song
much.
is called Rebroken. It's one of our originals. Played a lot over the summer. Here we go.
All right.
Hey, funny you should happen my way. Maybe you should come in and stay a while. We could have fun and just play today.
Colin, you ready?
You confused me with the things that you said. You really got me out of my head. Not sure if you're ready for love to be dead.
Yeah.
The end. Come on. I just can't be friends with you after I've been loving you. And baby, it just hurts to see you again.
Yeah, you know it hurts.
You're looking just when I thought my heart was on the mend.
My heart was on the mend.
Now it's rebroken.
Yeah.
'Cause when we flirt, it sucks me in.
Sucks me in.
But it always ends before it begins.
Ha.
You know it hurts to see you again.
You know it hurts, girl.
Yeah. Try to adjust to a life without you, but you keep popping out of the blue, acting like you still want me to.
Tell me, girl.
Do you?
Here we go. Come on.
I just can't be friends with you after I've been loving you. And baby, it just hurts to see you again.
You know it hurts. Come on.
Yeah. Just when I thought my heart was on the mend.
My heart was on the mend.
Now it's rebroken. 'Cause when we flirt, it sucks me in.
Sucks me in.
But it always ends before it begins.
Ha.
You know it hurts to see you again.
Yeah.
Seeing you reminds me of all the pain you put me through.
Yeah.
Your words just cut me up. Now I'm in pieces. Pick me up. Ooh, baby. It just hurts to see you again.
You know it hurts. Come on.
You looking smoking. Just when I thought my heart was on the mend.
Mine was on the mend.
Now it's rebroken. When we
When we
flirt, it
flirt,
sucks me in.
sucks me in.
But it always ends. And baby, it just hurts to see you again.
You like it smoking.
Just when I thought my heart was on the mend.
Come on.
'Cause when we
When
it
flirt,
sucks me in.
sucks me in.
But it always ends before it begins.
That's right.
You know it hurts to see you again.
You know it hurts, girl.
My heart's rebroken.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Different view. Treat
Well, welcome back, gang. Thanks an awful lot for hanging in there with us. And right now, after that, there's nothing else to say, but here they are, folks. Kick It in the studio. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Why don't you introduce yourselves around?
I'm Colin.
I'm Jude.
And I am Danny.
And we are Kick It.
Oh, this is a routine. I love it.
We've practiced that.
Thank you very much for coming in, guys. You guys sound awesome. It's a lot of work. It looks like, how long have you been together?
Thank you for having us. We have been together for about almost a year and a half, give or take.
X Factor?
Yes, I was.
Were you on X Factor?
Yes, I was.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Yes, I was in the top 32.
Congratulations.
So
congratulations.
Yeah, we're very proud of him.
You're very proud of him.
Yeah, he's our celebrity.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Tell me a little bit how the band got together.
Well, we didn't really know each other before the band started, but
all.
our managers decided that they were going to put a band together, and I mean, we all auditioned, got the spots.
60 other guys showed up. And filtered it down.
65.
65 other guys.
We were the best looking ones.
Well, that's obviously the first thing you look for is
not
the
necessarily
look.
talent, but you know.
This is great. Very exciting about the Gillette Stadium gig that's coming up. You guys must be really psyched about that.
Absolutely.
Is it going to be in the showcase area?
Yeah, it's at Showcase Live.
Yeah, that's a
Fox
great.
Road, Massachusetts.
It's a great room, you know. Have you been in it?
Yes, we've played there actually before.
Yeah, it's a fun place.
It was a good time last year. I think it was probably one of my favorite shows that I've played so far.
And how is it sharing? Is it just the two bands, or is there going to be some other people there too?
Well, it's us. It's Girls Night Out, who you guys just saw, and then it's Janelle Garcia, also from X Factor. She was on the same season as Danny.
Great.
Yes.
This is exciting. It seems like you and Girls Night Out are starting to form a little thing where you guys are going to be doing some gigs together.
Yeah. I mean, we have been from the start pretty much. I mean, our manager founded them like at the same time as us. You know, they've been around longer, but they're kind of like our big sisters almost.
Right.
You know?
Now, when it comes time to, are you guys going to go into the studio?
We've been recording quite a bit.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we've actually been recording our EP, which will be coming out later on 2013.
Oh, I want to call.
So we worked with a bunch of, we work with songwriters and producers from all over the world. I mean, Sweden, Germany.
Yeah, Sweden seems to be a hook, huh?
Yeah.
That seems to be a.
They just churn them out over
Yeah,
there. They're
that's
amazing.
great. Oh.
But I mean, local studios here is where we've done most of the actual recording. In Boston and around the area.
Is the material being chosen just like the girls? You got a management team that kind of goes through it and says, you know, you got the voice for this song, you got the voice for that song.
Yeah. I mean, they've got really good ears and they know what they're talking about. But we're obviously musical too, so I mean, we put our input in, and it's kind of a team effort. So it works
Now, did you guys come from other bands?
I was actually in another band before this, but you know, it really wasn't my style of music, as I could say. This was more like the singing type, you know, because I'm not really into it was like a bit of a rock band. That wasn't really me. So I joined Kick It. I had the same manager in the earlier one, but now Kick It's definitely where I ended up, where it's supposed to be, you know.
Yeah. Is Kick It going to be something that you guys are going to put the kind of time in that you want to get this thing launched? And,
definitely.
I mean,
we actually have a show July 23rd. We're opening up for Big Time Rush. I don't know if you've heard of them.
I know who they are.
And Victoria Justice.
Yeah.
They're on
Also a big
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, we're opening up for them.
Is that kind of like the goal for you guys, is to be like one of these Nickelodeon things and kind of do Kids' Choice and stuff?
I think, you know what, it's just wherever our music takes us. I mean, we've got an awesome...
He wants to be on Kids' Choice, I can tell.
I am going to be on Kids' Choice.
He's going to be on Kids' Choice.
We've already got a really, really good fan base. We love our Kicksters, and wherever it takes us, you know. I mean, we're in it for the long run, that's for sure, and we've already put in a lot of work into it.
And there's still a lot to be put in, but we're just getting started.
Now, because you called them your big sisters, I'm going to ask: are you cats still in school, or?
I'm still in school.
Where are you going to school? Don't say Lowell High.
I go to Masconomet.
Well, you got to use the mic.
I got to use the mic. Okay. I go to Masconomet Regional High School. It's a great school. You know, both my brothers went there, obviously. Yeah, I mean, it's... I don't.
And you're not on the hockey team, right?
No.
Okay.
I kind of I dedicated like mostly schoolwork and like, you know, just music pretty much, because it's hard to keep up with sports and music at the same time.
Yeah,
so,
no, they're two entirely different avenues.
Yeah.
There's no question. How about you? Where do you go to school?
I don't go to school.
You don't go to school?
I graduated in 2011.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm 20, so Yeah, sports was never my thing, if that's what you were gonna ask.
No, I was just teasing.
Do it. I'm a singer. I'm an actor.
That's great.
Yeah. I'm out of school too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then this is kind of like your gig, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So
it's like a full-time job.
That's a treat for me if I get to
Absolutely.
does it ever come down to where, hey, I can sing that song better?
You know, I think we all pretty much get along.
I asked you if there were any questions you didn't want me to ask, and I asked that one.
Be specific. Any of our songs, or like a song that we hear on the radio?
You know, we're pretty self-aware. I think when it comes to, you know, if I think Colin sounds better on a part, you know, I'll give it to him, or I'll let him have it, or you know, vice versa with all of us.
Exactly, it works both ways.
We're all very
That's good.
We criticize each other very well, and we take it.
It's very important to have
Positive
that working.
criticism.
Yeah, because I mean, we've been together for a while now, and I mean, we all hang out, and we're good friends outside of the band
that's
too.
good. That's
so
important.
we have that kind of relationship.
Yeah, we're very comfortable with each other.
I've been in several bands where, you know, I'm
don't
singing that
sing.
song. I want to be.
Are you gonna sing?
Not tonight. I'm not. Are you kidding me? Up against this?
You guys better.
No.
Hold him to his word and have him sing.
No. No, listen, it's just that it's great to have that kind of working relationship with your fellow musicians, where
really.
you know, you can bounce off of each other the ideas.
You can see it
and
on
where-
stage too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You know, we have a great chemistry, I think. Absolutely.
Not to toot our own horn too much, but you know.
You guys have been great. Listen, thank you very much for coming. You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you so much for
when the
having us.
CD comes out, please, I want you to come back and promote it
Yeah,
a little bit. You know, it'd be
absolutely.
nice to get you guys here and to enjoy it. Thanks an awful lot for coming
nice
in.
meeting you again.
It was a
Thank you so
pleasure.
much.
Thanks, guys.
Nice meeting you until we see you again.
Yes, listen,
See you
gang.
again.
Like I told you before, if you want to see this show again, where you're going to go is you're going to go to It's All About Arts 1 on YouTube, and these shows will be available for you to see anytime you feel like it, and that's going to be the place to go to enjoy some of this. And listen, tonight was really a treat for Suzanne and I. It's a nightmare for the staff here. I want to take one quick second to thank them for. Well, this is usually talk show heaven. It's talking heads, and every now and then I throw this kind of curveball at Dave and the guys. Listen, the interns and the staff here at BNN are phenomenal. They do great work here, and this is proof of it. Thank you guys for letting us pull this off tonight. Kick It, thank you very much. Girls Night Out, thank you for being here. Listen, gang, get out there and do something artful for yourself, okay? Get out there, go to It's All About Arts, click on Kick It, all the information and all the where to friend and where to fan is all there.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
And
There
our
you go.
website, www.kickitband.com.
No
Kick it
C and
without a
kick.
C.
No C and kick. But if you go to It's All About Arts and click on the band's name, all that information comes up with you. Listen, gang, get out there and do something artful for yourself. We're going to break a second early to give the staff here a chance to put it together for the Greek show. Like I like to say every week, please keep in the forefront of your minds our mothers, fathers, sons and daughters, aunts and uncles, nieces and nephews on foreign soil. Please keep them in your thoughts and in your prayers. And we will see you not next week because we're off, right? We'll see you the week after that. Listen, gang, be safe on your vacation out there, students. We'll dig you next time, okay? Bye-bye now.
Thank you.